Greetings to everyone out there and welcome back to Around the Clock. Alright everybody, at the end of this week, June 7th to be exact, marks the start of Summer Game Fest 2024, and we all know that ever since this event was started that Nintendo has not been a part of this event in a huge way. As a matter of fact, if you look at their website right now, you see that Nintendo is not a partner in this year's event, which is not a big surprise. Yes, you have PlayStation, Xbox, and other huge developers, but not Nintendo, and this is mainly because Nintendo has their Nintendo Directs during this time of year, and there's always a huge event if they host them in June, so it's not a surprise that they're not in Summer's Game Fest. Now, with all that in mind, recently, Geoff Keighley, who is the host of Summer Game Fest as well as the Game Awards, said something interesting in a recent Q&A on Twitch about the Summer's Game Fest concerning Nintendo, and here's what he said. Never really had Nintendo be a big part of Summer Game Fest yet. We always hope that it'll be the right year for them to come in and get involved. But it hasn't happened yet. It's nice to have a couple of announcements from companies, but it's nice to spread things around across different places. They kind of need their own thing to support all of that stuff. It's an always evolving landscape. Summer Game Fest, as you know, is not just a 2-hour show, it's really a whole sort of time period. We don't lay claim to those events, those companies are doing those events, but we try to bring everyone together so the audience can sort of have a journey through all these announcements. Alright, so what Geoff Keighley is doing here is he's kind of dry begging Nintendo to join Summer's Game Fest, and for those of you who don't know what dry begging is, it's asking you something indirectly without really asking you. For example, someone will say, man, I really need $20 for this, that, and the other, and you're standing right there, so instead of just asking you for $20 and they'll pay you back, they'll ask you in a way such as this, and that's essentially what Geoff Keighley is doing right here. He's saying, hey, we never really had Nintendo as a big part of Summer Game Fest, but we're always hoping it'll be the right year for them to join in, and I'm here to tell you right now, Geoff Keighley, it's not happening, bruh. He's casting his lure out there to try to bait in Nintendo because he knows that Nintendo is the big fish in the pond, and if Nintendo is a part of Summer's Game Fest, it will boost the ratings of that show, but hey man, it is not happening. Nintendo has been doing their own thing for many years and they have been successful doing it, even at the point where when they started their Nintendo Directs, and this was the time when E3 was popping, I'm pretty sure that other companies behind the scenes were talking about Nintendo behind their back saying, what are they doing? They're breaking away from the pack trying to do their own thing, they're not going to be successful, and when Nintendo was successful and they saw that that plan worked, lo and behold now you have damn near every video game company trying to emulate what a Nintendo Direct is. You have Sony with their State of Play events, which to me kind of sucks. The same thing with the Microsoft events too, they kind of suck to me, and hey, that's just my opinion. So yeah man, Geoff Keighley, if you're hoping Nintendo to join the Summer's Game Fest, well, I'm here to tell you man, I don't see this happening anytime soon because they mastered the art of speaking directly to their fans and they've been very successful doing it. So yeah, with that being said guys, that's going to do it for this video. Make sure to hit that like button and share this video as well, and as always, remember to keep it locked here at Around the Clock, where here we focus on Nintendo news content around the clock. I'll catch you guys in the next video.